Hi, it's Bobbie Goheen. This is your quick tip for the day. I'm so excited to share with you this sort of core principle. I hear about it as people begin their profession and move towards continued growth and development. I consistently have this conversation with managers, leaders, executives across the board in all organizations, and it's typically on time management. And one of the things that we all have the same is that we have time. And how we use our time makes all the difference in terms of accomplishing the goals and aspirations that we have for ourselves and the ones that we're responsible for within our company. And so this one practice is a strong, solid practice, and it works very well. And it's really so simple, which is to just start each day with what are the three most important things that if you accomplish by the end of the day, it's going to make all the difference for yourself, for your team, and your company. And making sure that you set aside a time block, usually first thing in the morning, to handle the most difficult of those priorities, and focusing wholly on that for at least 50 minutes would be a great start. If you can do longer, that's better. But when you tackle the toughest issues first, you tend to get them accomplished. So my recommendation is, based off of working with people across the board in different cultures, countries, organizations, and all the years of practicing this myself, the best practice you can have, or a really strong practice you can have, is really to begin your day with what are the top three goals, what's the most difficult, and starting with that one first. And then leaving your emails and everything else to respond to after you accomplish or move that first tough goal forward. Now, some of you might say that it's difficult to not respond to emails, that I'll clear my emails out, I'll handle all my texts, my Slack group, my Teams group, all of that, and then I'll begin. And this is going to make you a bit uncomfortable, but I'm going to say hold off on that. Unless the building's burning, take that 1 hour or 50 minutes just to focus on that tough assignment that you've given yourself, the hardest goal that if you focus on will make all the difference in the day. Get that out of the way as best as possible, and then move on to the rest of your day and your goals. So I'd love to hear from you as you practice this. I'd love to see how that plays out in terms of your achievement and success. Remember that managing the asset of you is the greatest responsibility that you have, and your ability to focus on what's important versus what's a distraction becomes even more important as you grow your career and you make your contribution to your team, your company, and to this planet. All right, thanks so much. Bobbie Goheen.